Hey, real quick, man. Uh, we got a superstar boxer, ATL legend, Mr. Tay Jones. How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
We
Good,
good,
good.
sir.
Salute to you, good brother. Salute to you, man. Hey,
Man,
salute to the
salute,
champ
salute,
too, man.
salute,
Definitely.
salute, salute.
News champ.
Hey,
What's going
hey,
on?
Tay, thanks for tuning in, man. It's your first time on the channel and the panel. I
Oh
appreciate
yeah.
you tuning up. That's why I told guys, I said, man, we got to keep the show clean. We got to be respectful, man. I can't be up here talking too crazy up here, man. I'm gonna scare the champs off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you
These guys
good.
got brands, markets, they got families, so we got to keep the show respectful. And plus, like I said, man, I'm out here walking around with World Combat Sport and these real boxing gyms, man. And these dudes are monsters. And
Oh yeah.
they already owe me one. Like he said, I almost hit Brian Norman Jr. in the face with the drone, and he got a fight coming up. I was like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
what would I,
You almost got my little brother, man.
man, man. Look, I told my wife every time I walk out the door, I'd be like, the insurance paperwork paid up, right? All right, just making sure. You know where it's at, right? Shoot, because it's dangerous out here. But let's get into some boxing talk, Mr. Jones. How you feel? How you feel tonight?
Man, shit, I'm tired as hell, man.
Well, we ain't gonna hold you up too much. We was just touching on a couple things. We was asking. I breezed through a couple of them just to get your take and opinion on it, if you guys don't mind. And let me get these questions off with the champ. The guy said they wasn't really excited about seeing the Manny Pacquiao versus Ryan Garcia fight. So I asked, who would you rather see Ryan Garcia fight next, if not Manny Pacquiao? So I pose that same question to you, sir.
Well, I know he better stay the fuck away from Tank. I know that.
Big facts.
I know that. You know what
No
I'm saying?
lies detected.
Go
He
ahead,
better
go ahead,
off
go ahead, go
fighting.
ahead, sir.
He better off fighting a Haney, shit, a Haney or I don't know. He need maybe like 3, 4 more fights, man. I don't think he's ready for that dog
Three or
mentality type of fight.
four?
Yeah, man. Like Luke
Okay.
Campbell, man. Like Luke Campbell ain't no pushover. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no pushover, but at the same time, man, he need about 3 more, 4 fights, man. I'm telling
So let me ask you this. This should have been the first question. Are you even excited about seeing him fight Manny Pacquiao?
you. Hell no.
Not even excited about that fight at all.
Say why?
Yeah, tell me why not, if anything.
That shit don't make sense to me. Nigga fight out with 35, nigga got it. Motherfucker come up to 47. Ryan Garcia thought Luke Campbell dropped his ass. Shit, Pacquiao gonna put them beaters on his ass for real.
For sure,
Boy,
for
oh
sure,
boy.
for sure, for sure. Let me ask you this as well. Did you see the Caleb Plant fight this weekend?
Yeah, I did.
Were you impressed by what you saw with Caleb Plant?
I've seen Caleb Plant be do better. You know, I came up in the amateurs with Caleb. You know what I'm saying, and that's how we know each other real well. We're very good mutual friends. You know what I'm saying. I seen him fight better. You know what I mean, and not making excuses for him. You know, the man did have 11 month layoff. I think the last time he fought was last February because I know he fought right after. Either it was in the end of March, end of February. I think it was at the end of February or early March, right before the pandemic. But I know he fought, and he looked damn good. You know, what I mean, he looked exceptionally well. But this fight right here, every fight not gonna be the same. You know, what I mean, it's different for all fighters. You know, what I'm saying you're only as good as your last fight. Period. And he can go back and look at this and like, damn, this wasn't me. I'm 65% here. I can go back and clean this up and clean that up. Like I say, you're only good as your last fight. I wasn't impressed, but I'm not mad either. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, style make fights, and Caleb Truex is definitely a very, very seasoned fighter. You know, we can't forget that. You know what I mean? People look at what he did now. Let's go back and look at what he has done than what he did now.
For sure. Who would you like to see Caleb Plant fight next?
I think he need one more fight. I think he need one more fight. But I do think that I don't give a fuck what people say. I still think that him and David Benavidez is still a 50-50 fight. You even heard Andre Ward say he's still a problem at that weight class, and which I truly do believe. Just because he had that one so-called off night by most, but I don't think it was just an off night. I just think that Caleb Truex being a seasoned fighter, he's a seasoned vet. Yeah, he's older, but just because you're older don't mean shit. You know what I mean? If I had to see him fight somebody next, I don't even know who the fuck is in that weight class.
Got Benavidez, Canelo. Who else is at one? But a lot of guys will come up from 160 to fight him. Charlo would probably come up. I could see Charlo coming up to 68 because he's already trying to come up to fight Canelo, right?
I don't think he'll fight Plant though.
What's the guy Edgar Berlanga? He's the knockout artist. He's a hot name out there.
I like to see Caleb Plant fight him because I guarantee you he won't goddamn. That won't be.
He won't
that,
get Caleb Plant out there in one round. You don't.
Hell nah. I'm telling you, Caleb was schooled that motherfucker, man.
So you got Caleb Plant beating Edgar Berlanga. How you say Berlanga or Berlanga?
Berlanga.
Berlanga. You got Caleb Plant beating him right now.
Yes.
Okay, and let me ask one more question, and I think maybe somebody might want to ask you a question. You got a time to take a question from the panel?
Yeah.
All right, cool. My last question that I had up here was Ugas is now elevated. Spence or Bud? Who would you rather see fight next, sir?
Man, both of them, man. I like Spence. I like Bud. You know, so I would love to see the fight, but you know what I'm saying. I think that shit got more to do with the men in the suits. You know, so I don't think it really got nothing to do between them two. Because they both fighters. They're not scared of each other. Obviously, you know what I mean. Knowing what I know, they're not scared of each other. But I would like to see. I would definitely like to see that fight. The whole world would like to see that fight. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Better now than late, like Pacquiao and fucking Floyd. But yeah, man. If that shit don't happen, which it look like it's not gonna happen anyway, why not Ugas fight him? You know what I'm saying? Ugas fight him, or let Ugas get him another fight up on his belt. You know what I'm saying? He just was awarded that belt, so let the man get off and live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then come back and handle business. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think the boxing fans, you know, we got hardcore boxing fans. You know, sometimes you gotta enjoy your victory, or sometimes you gotta enjoy that belt. Enjoy that belt for a little minute. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with going ahead and fight, get your fight over here, get your fight over there, despite what the fans may say. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that belt for a little bit, go make it your business to come back and make the big fight.
Okay. Well, I'll open it up real quick. Let's start with my guy Eclipse. You want to ask him, or got a question for the champ?
Yeah, first of all, shout out to you, champ. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan. Glad to see you on the panel. Beautiful thing. Is that my mic, or is that what's that?
Mute your mic real quick. I'll mute your mic, tell you why he talk. Go ahead. Ask him again. Let me see something.
I was just saying, shout out to you, champ. Thanks for coming to the panel. I'm a big fan of everything you do. I've watched you work for a while, and I like your style. Let's go to that Ugas. Let's stay on that Ugas. Does it Spence or Bud? What do you think? I'm with MARQ NASH that if he fights Spence first, and Spence is able to get that win, Spence is going to use that win as a reason to dance around Bud. But I do think that if he goes and fights Bud first, and Bud puts that melatonin on him, then Spence is definitely going to run. So I do got a feeling that, this Spence Bud thing is just not going to happen. That's why, you know, I've been talking greasy, because I just don't really believe that Spence really wants to get in there with Bud until Spence really gets his bag up a little more and gets a little more notoriety, because he understands that Bud sleeps people.
What's your question? My bad.
My question is, do you agree with me and Nash that if he fights Spence,
leave me out of it right now. Hold on. Don't put my name in what you sought to say.
That's what you said.
What I say?
You said that if Spence was able to beat Ugas if they fought, Spence would take that win as an excuse to keep on, like, move up in the weight class and not fight Bud.
I didn't speak in a definite, but yeah, I alluded to he would. It's possible. It's possible he might say something like, "Man, I was trying to make the fight with Crawford and he wasn't trying to get it done. I ain't got nothing else to prove at 147. I'm on the bigger, better things at 154." I could picture him, and the fans would ride with that and say, "Bud ducked the smoke." But it's possible that the offer could be so low. Like if he's telling a guy now 60-40, 70-30, or whatever we give you, it's very possible once he get the third strap, Oh my goodness. He gonna be telling him 90-10, or just try to give him a flat fee. In my opinion, it's very possible. But what do you think, Mr. Jones?
Man, I honestly think that I don't think neither one of them guys scared of each other, man. From knowing what I know, they have more to do on the business side. At the end of the day, man, Bob just got to bring his side of the purse. You know what I'm saying? Bob bring his side of the purse. I'm quite sure it'll get handled. But at the end of the day, man, shit, the man has complained about, what I'm saying, losing money on Bud. Same thing with Tyson Fury. Same reason why Tyson Fury didn't want to fight Deontay first, because he has to pay Bob. You know what I mean? So I understand it. Obviously it's the business side, and that's the part that sucks about boxing. I don't think those guys are, I think they far from scared of each other,
No, I don't
period.
think anybody said they're scared though. To be fair, not to cut you off, sir, respectfully, of course. I think we're
Mm-hmm.
saying financially, he'll really not want to pay him. Like right now, if he's saying 60-40, he showed up at the Canelo fight. He was live on camera at the Canelo event saying, he said, I could fight Canelo. So guys like Terrence Crawford need to take the 60-40, 70-30, or whatever we give them, quote, end quote, I guess, So,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and
so if he's saying
I
that
don't.
now, if he gets another strap, he's going to be telling them, what, 80-20?
I mean, from the aspect of business side, man, I don't think I don't 60-40, 70-30, hell no. But 60-40, that's not bad. Looking at Bud Crawford accomplishment. And I said this on another show, man. I just hate the fact that, I've been in the ring with Indongo. You know what I mean? I may not have beat him, but I've been in the ring with him. I've heard him. And to know that Bud Crawford fought him and to see what Bud Crawford level, that was a fight that he was supposed to win. You know what I'm saying? I can't take anything away from accomplishment, because obviously Indongo was a champion. But man, it's different for me. My outlook on everything gonna be different, because I'm looking at it like, man, that was a fight he was supposed to win. So 70-30, 70, not 70-30, but 60-40, not bad. And even when you look at the pay-per-view numbers and things of that nature too, you know what I mean? But I'm not neither one of those guys. I'm not in their pockets, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely, I would say, if he did win another belt or defeating you guys, of course he'll probably say, well, shit, he got to goddamn do this and do this now, you know what I mean? And just what y'all call it, moving the goalpost. So I agree, he probably would, you know what I mean? But I don't think that Earl dunking him, no.
Okay. Let's go to Sir Senior, because he's wearing my hoodie right there. He's wearing the brand right there. Dreams
Oh,
require
that's
sleep.
certain
Go.
thing. I seen him before, man. I seen his name a lot. I just haven't seen his face before.
Yeah, man. We be trying to be cam up over here as much as possible, man. Like I want. That's my vision for the show. I don't want to really talk to avatars too much if I don't have
For
to.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
and he's wearing the brand. Drinks require sleep, goals require effort. Support that, man. That is my quote. That is my brand. That is the MARQ NASH joint. And Black Star, yours is in the mail. Like I said, you should get it tomorrow. If you didn't get it today. But yeah, go ahead, Sir Senior. Let's get your question off for Tay Jones.
All right, it's a little bit, bro. I guess my question is that what would be your keys to victory for Bud or for Spence in the Ugas fight?
Keys to victory for Earl. Earl would have to close the gap and get in close and do what he do best by breaking the body down. For Bud, shit, he can fight both styles. Not both styles, but both sides to fight. He can fight orthodox and he can fight southpaw. So I think it's just a matter of figuring out what one he can go with to make to defeat Ugas. I don't think it'll be an easy fight for Bud. I don't think it'll be an easy fight for Earl. I think that you have to get in on Ugas. That's one thing that I do see that he doesn't do well. I don't think he can fight on the inside as good as a lot of people think he can. But if you get those two guys on the inside, I think you make a mockery of both of them. I mean, I think they'll both make a mockery of him if they can both get on the inside, which is really hard to do on a guy like Ugas, because he can box. He can box, but if you can't get on the inside, it'll be a long night.
Okay. Black Star, you got a question? Your mic is muted, Black Star.
Oh, my bad, brother.
Yeah.
I ain't really got a question because it's kind of unexpected. I didn't expect to see the good brother there, man. But it's an honor to see you, brother. And I salute you, man. I salute the champ, man. We riding with y'all 1,000%, man. And hey, bro. Hey, man, I just want you to tell the champ keep his head up, man, and keep doing what he's doing. We looking forward to that trilogy because we know it's coming. We know it's coming. So, hey, man, I'm looking forward to it. I hope y'all have it in Dallas, man, or in Texas somewhere so I can get to it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to put that in there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, brother, I got to go, Mark.
I'll definitely
Appreciate you,
tell
good
him,
brother,
man. I'll
man.
definitely tell him for sure, man. I appreciate you, man. I know he appreciated it as well, man. Yeah, he doing what he's supposed to do, man. He training 2 times a day. He good. He in great spirits, man. I don't know where all these false reports come from, or he doing suicidal and all this old crazy old shit, man. The man been chilling. Like I said before, even before then, we was down in Miami in training camp, possibly fight in October before they switched it. You know what I'm saying? So he cool, man. You know what I mean? He know what he's up against. You know what I'm saying? It's a big white-headed monster. He's up against that. You know what I mean? But he will, prevail. It's no
Oh,
pressure on his end. You know what I mean? There's no pressure on his end.
exactly, man. Hey, and that's good news, bro. Hey, Mark, I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm gonna get on out of here, bro. I
Take
got
your time. Take your time. That's all.
So, hey, bro, what I've been trying to do, man, I ain't got no line, and maybe you can help a brother out, man. I'm trying to get a little 10-second shout out from the champ, man, to my channel, bro. I want to put it in my intro, bro. And maybe you can help a brother out. I don't know, man. I just put it out there if you got the time. I don't know, man. I just had to put it out there.
I didn't even get a 10-second shout out
Oh,
from the champ yet. Look what they do, man.
hey, man,
I give him an opportunity to talk to Tay Jones, and this how he do me. All
Don't say
right.
thanks.
You trying to get your shout out first. Look at this guy, man.
Hey, bro,
Don't
we
say
split
thanks.
it, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
could
Hey,
definitely, I could definitely ask him. I could definitely ask him. That wouldn't be. I don't think it'll be a problem. I could definitely ask him.
hey,
But I know right now, you know what I'm saying, with all this arbitration and stuff going on, he can't talk to nobody. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, that's understandable, man. And I appreciate that, man. I just had to do it because I don't know if I ever get another chance, bro. So excuse me
Oh
for
yeah,
doing
yeah,
that,
yeah. No, no,
man.
no.
No
I'll
disrespect,
be
but
seeing you on the channel. I'll be seeing you on the channel. So like I say, I'll definitely run it by him though. Like I tell him all the time, I'm like, bro, listen, I know you probably get tired of me goddamn hearing you about some of this shit, but like I told you before, I'm not the type of person that'll let you miss out on something, anything of that nature. I'm always gonna tell you what I've been told. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I am.
For sure. Well, I appreciate that, Black Star. And we about to get you up out of here. This dude don't came over here and lobbied for and solicited a shout out on my channel before I even solicited for a shout out. Oh my God. Yeah, he was like, I don't know when I'm gonna get another chance. Me neither. I know when I'm gonna give you another chance. No, I'm joking. Hey, but seriously though, Tay, I got another question for you. And I think this is something that'll be truly motivational and inspiring that you can tell people. And because I've talked to you about this before. What was one of the biggest things you learned from that loss against Indongo?
Man, just believe in yourself, man. Like I say, me personally, bro, yeah, I lost the fight, but I didn't lose myself. You know what I'm saying? That actually gave me more confidence to really want to get back in there with another person on that level. You know what I'm saying? It actually, like I say, I had the man hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I almost knocked him out. But what I do know is almost is not good enough. Almost is not good enough in life. So you gotta just attack the situation at hand. You know what I mean? That's whatever it is in life. It taught me to just keep going forward. It taught me to keep pushing through no matter the circumstances and keep fighting through the storm. You know what I mean? And like I say, bro, if you stay, I stood 10 toes down. Like I held my head high. It was nothing to be ashamed about. And shit, I kept going, bro. You know what I mean? If anything, that shit didn't do nothing but give me the balls to step in there again with a motherfucker in the top 10, top 5. You know what I'm saying? If I hurt one, I can hurt another one. Period.
Okay. Mike, you got one more? Cause we gotta let him go. He's tired. He's
Yeah.
working. He's trying to, you know what I'm
I just
saying?
got out. I just got out of the gym, man. I was watching the
Hey,
boys
look.
go throw it down tonight, boy.
Oh yeah. You want to talk about that a little bit? Cause some of the people in my audience might not know about that. For the people who don't know, you saw some sparring wars tonight, right?
Yeah, man. Seen
Who
some
was in
good
it? Who was in the
sparring.
place to be?
Man, that was Javante Tank Davis and Brian Norman Jr., man. Yeah, you know, Brian Norman Jr., he's my personal sparring partner, so we spar all the time. I know what he made of, you know what I mean? And tonight, that was my second time seeing Tank, both of them guys spar each other. It got a little heated the first time, you know what I mean? And Tank won in all the way great shape last time, so some people can say that, he got the best of them, but, it is what it is. But then they sparred tonight, and the shit went back and forth. That shit was fireworks, man. You know what I mean? Tank probably landed more of the devastating shots, just a tad bit. But Brian Norman probably outworked him, and that's probably because Tank on that layoff right now. He deserves that layoff from the fight with Leo. You know what I mean? But other than that, that shit's a hell of a damn sparring session, man.
Let me ask you this: what was it like? Doghouse rules, or were they doing time rounds, or what?
Yeah, after the fourth round, them motherfuckers went they went doghouse rules. I ain't lying. And they went about 20 minutes straight after that. And
Are you kidding me?
that just showed me like Tank a real dog. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't in the gym like that right now. I'll give a damn what them folks say. I had to send that man a tweet. You know, a couple people retweeted. I tweeted that man. I told him straight up. I said, man, I don't give a damn what y'all say about Tank. He can balloon up in between fights. But I know right now, ain't nobody in the 130 division fucking with him. Period. That man is a true dog, man. And boys turned the clock off for 20 minutes straight. I ain't lying. Beating the hell out of each other. I ain't lying.
Was there any trash talk going on in there?
Man, it was man, both sides, both camps. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Atlanta, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he on the east side
ATL,
too. You
ho.
know what I'm saying? He on the east side too, so it's rough and rugged over there. And especially on Glenwood, it's rough and rugged. But shit
Were
at the
they at
same
Coach
time.
Lopez gym?
Nah, it was at my gym. It was at Coach Mustafa gym.
Oh, salute, man! I got to come
Yeah.
out there one day, get some footage of you while you getting ready, man. That'll be super
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
I'll
So
put that together, man. But
I enjoyed it though, man. I really did enjoy it. Besides the trash talk, them boys, they grown men, they still made, hugged each other afterwards though, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Tank can bring him in for sparring just to keep him sharp. They supposed to do it again on Wednesday. Me personally, I highly doubt they do it, man. Them boys, man, they went at it today, dog. Them boys should be sore as hell. I bet both of them got in the oatmeal bath tonight. Yeah.
Mike Lewis, aka the guy Eclipse. You probably know him from World Combat Sports Channel.
Okay.
Heavy over there. That's how I found him over there, and he found me over there, and we were like minded, and we both select the boss, man. He's a good dude, man, and
For sure.
I appreciate World Combat connecting you and I as well, Mr. Jones, and as well as Mike Lewis. Mike, you got another question for Tay Jones? Like I said, last one, cause we gotta let him go.
I'm
Uh,
good. I'm good for
Cause
right now.
I just feel like if we keep you too long, you won't come back. You're like, man, that boy Mark Nash can talk.
Nah, I would be like, bro, I'm tired of here.
All right, for sure. All right, well, cool. We'll take. Go ahead, ask him a question, Mike.
well, champ, I'm just excited to see you get back in there, and so I just want to know who's on your radar, who's on your to-do list, and you know what I'm saying. What would you like to see? How would you like to, you know what I'm saying, put your stamp on 21 and let them know that Pac-Man is still, Pac-Man is still the Pac-Man, and who you trying to give a blanket to in 2021? Who you trying to give a blanket and a pillow to?
Be honest with you, man. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I fought in Dungo. That it was over a year ago. It'll be almost 2 years in August, but I'm gonna fight before the end though. I don't give a damn, bro. That's just me. That's the fighting me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to fight no more if I want to, but I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? It saved my life. So I don't give a damn who it is. Me personally, I really want to fight Carl Frampton. I want to beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? And after Carl Frampton, you know what I'm saying? Anybody at 35, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna fight regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't been on, like I said, I don't been on that big stage. So these big names that shit don't scare me. I've been on that big stage. I fought a 2-time former world champion. Fuck them all. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Period. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that nigga put on his draw just like I put on mine. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it don't matter to me, but I do want to fight Carl Frowner. I think he's a very disrespectful individual towards my fellow American Jamel Herring. You know what I mean? So Jamel Herring can't do the work. I'll go do it.
You'll be
That's
his Huckleberry, right?
Huh?
I said you'll be his Huckleberry, right?
Hell yeah.
hey man, those some big words right there, man. What if they wanted you to come over there, go across the pond to fight them?
I'll go over there. They don't like me over there anyway. Fuck it.
Why you say they don't like you over there?
Man, you know them bitches don't like me. Them bitches troll me and send me death threats every day.
For real, look, Wilder has a big fan base in the UK, and I'm sure your
I know.
affiliation with him garners you a lot of love and respect. People
Man,
holler at you to ask for a drop for their YouTube channel on other channels.
yeah, man. But man,
No, I'm joking.
This shit about boxing, man. You know, nigga they talk out. They don't know who I'm affiliated with outside of boxing. So shit, they can. I laugh at that shit personally, but man, I go over there. It don't make me mad. As long as I get my hands on Frampton, I'm good.
How are you recovering? How are you recovering from the injury? How's the
I'm
recovery
good.
process
I'm ready to
going?
go, man. I feel it sometimes just because of the what you call that scar tissue, but other than that, I'm good, man. Shit, I'm down 20 pounds and I got 20 more to go.
So are you doing like tour-a-days yet?
Nah, I won't start doing tour days until I hit that 45 threshold.
Okay. What are you walking around at right now? Do you want to share that with the people?
Yeah, I was at 80 because I couldn't do anything. I was at 180 because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't run, lift, jump. I couldn't do anything for a whole 2 months.
And what was
So
the
I
injury
blew up
for
the
the
one.
people who don't know? I'm sorry.
I had a lower abdominal tear.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so I
that's your
couldn't do.
core. That was your
Yeah,
core.
yeah. I couldn't do anything. Shit, nothing at all. So I wasn't gonna jeopardize it. I heard it. I actually had heard it back like the end of April, early May, somewhere along in there. But I never did go get it checked out. I did take like a week off, but man, I was trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? When they opened up the fights back up, I was trying to fight. So I did that. And then when I found out I probably couldn't fight because one of the fights that I wanted to fight, the dude called me back and said they had already somebody had already took the fight. You know what I'm saying? So it was all good though. I was still injured, but I wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? I said it without hesitation. I was like, yo, we'll take the fight. I didn't even know who the hell it was. The crazy part about it, it was on the Canelo card. You know what I'm saying? And the dude ended up getting beat. He was sorry as hell. And I was like, damn, I did damn say I want to fight. You know what I mean? But they called me back and said somebody had already said they were gonna take the fight. But so after that, I went down to Miami with Deontay. We was in camp, thinking we getting ready for the trilogy fight. And then after that, man, I just kept feeling the pain, man. And when I got back, I said, fuck it, dog. I'm gonna just sit down.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm
The
good
pandemic
now.
was the perfect time to go get that surgery that you needed to, to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that
yeah. I'm
done.
good now though. Like I said, I was at 80. You know what I'm saying? For people who don't know, I played college football, so I'm naturally big. You know what I mean? So I'm back. I'm
What
that.
school? What school?
I played at University of Tennessee, Chattanooga.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. So
What position?
I played cornerback, just like my older brother. My older brother played
Man,
in the
you ain't
league.
that fast, Tay. You ain't play corner.
Who?
He said, "Who?" Nah, I'm
Shit.
teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. You seem like you built more like a DB or something, though.
Yeah, I played DB.
Okay.
Yeah, just like my brother. My brother played in the league too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, my brother
Man,
played
I'll
in the
get
league.
you in a foot race one day, man. I'll try
Who?
you in a foot race, man. I can, man. Look, I look like this, but I'm fast. Tay was
Yeah.
like, who? Tay's like, who you on foot race? Not me.
Nah, he don't beat
Nah, I'm
Put
me.
a
joking. I'm
thousand
joking.
on it.
But see, that's the thing, man. Like the crazy part about it, man. I run. I run. I don't jump. I jog. I don't even sprint like that. You know what I'm saying? Till it's time, for a fight. But bro, I'll hawk anybody down.
What's your
Anybody.
so when you're getting back in shape, right? When a professional boxer such as yourself is getting back in shape after a long layoff, some weight gain, like what are the steps that you're doing? Because some people are scared to do certain things. They was like, I don't know what exercises to do, so I don't lose muscle, too much muscle. I don't want to have flabby skin, like I don't want to lose the weight too quick or lose, because it's a right way and a wrong way to lose the weight, right?
Yeah, it's a right and wrong way to lose weight, man. But I went to school for this, so that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I do is I run on a treadmill with my bag on. You know what I'm saying? I layer up with my bag on, run on a treadmill for a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? For a whole hour, I put on like 6 miles per hour. I get about five, six, 5.5, 6 miles out of it. You know what I'm saying? With my bag on, I know I lost a good 6 pounds of water right there. So after that, I shadow box 6 rounds, try to shed a little bit more, take me a break or whatever. I come back the next day. Not like right now, I'm juicing. I'm on a liquid diet this week. You know what I'm saying? Consisting of what I got in there. I got ginger, I got beets, I got celery, cucumber, and apple. You know what I mean? So all that mixed together. So like right now, like that's the only thing I've had today, and I'm not even hungry because of all the nutrients in it. You know what I mean? That's just something that I learned from school. So that I compact all my nutrients in one, so I don't feel like I'll be hungry. Like, I'm not hungry
How
at
many
all.
ounces is that liquid drink that you're drinking?
Man, I want to. Is it a glass full?
Like a 16-ounce glass or 8-ounce glass, or
I can't even tell you the measurements.
just,
Shit.
but it's like, but you know how much vegetables and how much stuff you put in it, I guess. So,
Yeah, I put a whole beet, 2 sticks of celery, a carrot, a whole carrot, a whole apple, half of a cucumber, and 2 sticks of celery.
oh man, that sound good, man.
Yeah,
You,
it's
you
straight, man.
it
Like I'm
sound
used to the
good.
taste.
No
I
ginger?
definitely,
I need that ginger in mine,
yeah. I
man. A
put I
little
put I
ginger.
put a ginger in it too. I forgot the ginger. That's what
Yeah,
I was.
I need that ginger in mine. No lime, no lemon.
Hell no, I don't want that.
Oh man, you missing out with that. But all right, to each his own. Go ahead. Anybody else had a question for the chat? While we got him here.
Yeah, I usually throw a little turmeric in my smoothies or whatever. Get that little
Man,
spice to it.
man, that turmeric gonna put me on the toilet, boy. I
Yeah.
ain't lying. But see, I got my own for the clean my I say like a cleanser. So I use my own cleanser when I get closer to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Just shed a little 2 pounds. I actually got my cleanser from actually one of my bomb squad brothers, you know what I'm saying, who's Deontay strength conditioning coach. He's also a Olympic trainer, track coach as well. So I get my homemade body cleanser from him. So cleans me out real good to do the job in maybe 30 minutes, but I got to be at the house for 6 hours.
When you do your shadow boxing after being on the treadmill for an hour, do you keep the bag on too, or you take that off? Like, what are you doing then when you're
Yeah,
doing the
yeah,
shadow?
keep the bag on.
Keep the bag on during the shadow
Yeah,
boxing too.
yeah, 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 yeah. And I put my elevation mask on too.
Oh man,
So
You ready for
gotta,
war?
yeah,
cyborg.
yeah. I gotta stay in the air. You know what I mean? I gotta stay. What I call is stay in the air, and what that mean is staying in the air. Like I gotta exert my lung capacity to the fullest. You know what I mean? And get as much air as I can get in there. And so I just that's what one of my coaches, he always talk about. Let's go to the air today. And I mean, doing whatever you got to do to stay in the air. You know what I mean? So that's what I do.
Go ahead, Eclipse.
Um, I actually, my question was Bomb Squad related. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's an honor to speak to you. Like I said, I've been a big fan. Can you give us any updates on Deontay and just what's going on with the whole Bomb Squad camp and everything?
Yeah, D good, man. He just training 2 times a day. Staying ready for what the judge about to say. You know what I'm saying? And I think we'll hear good news very, very soon. Um, no matter what the UK say, them motherfuckers don't run shit. But yeah, man, it's going good. I believe everything will fall in our favor. He just like I say, he's relaxing, cooling. He got his state now. Look like his house like fucking never land now. So
Shit.
he just living, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just living. And, he's always been a gentle giant, a humble guy. You know what I mean? So, he's here in Atlanta right now. You know what I mean? So should be chilling. You know what I mean? Just chilling, bro. That's it. And working out twice a week, twice a day.
Okay. Sir, you got one more for him?
Yeah. Also, I just want to, let you know that, like, man, I really appreciate you. Keep up the good work. I'm ready to see that fight. I'm ready to see you go in there and handle your business. Um, Tell Big Bro that we repping him in North Carolina too. You know what I'm saying? And we ready to see him do what he got to do. And we got both of y'all back.
Right. What part of North Carolina you in?
Yeah, I'm in Raleigh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly where that's at. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my wife, she from Fayetteville, so I know that's at. Yeah, man. No,
Hey,
you said
say it
South. That's
now.
Raleigh,
What
South
it
Carolina,
is?
right?
Blam blam.
No, you said
Big.
no. Raleigh is that's right there in the heart. That's
That's
the capital. That's right there with the airport at RDU. That's the triangle. Raleigh, Durham, Fayetteville area. That's all the
okay.
triangles.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. But I definitely appreciate it, man. Yeah, he got his head up, man. And I got 4 more years, and I'm getting 4 best years I got left. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm ready to rock and roll, man.
Man.
Ready to
Just know,
rock and
champ,
roll. That's why I'm
Ohio,
dropping down.
Ohio love you too, champ. And we can't wait to see you back in that ring, man. For real, man. Like, yo,
Oh yeah,
your
yeah.
whole career, man. I've really watched you. That's no cap. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. And yo, I like what you do. You's an entertaining motherfucker in that ring. I'm just trying to let you know. You know what I'm saying?
For
You
sure,
putting
man.
you putting them together. You put them together like Legos sometimes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man. I
saying?
be trying to, man. And I'm what you call a late bloomer too. So man, it just some people born for it, some people not. But I just thank God every day. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And with that, man, we're gonna close this one out, man. We really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks for coming to the show. We stayed a little over tonight because we had a very special guest here, and I would be remiss if I didn't thank him for the time and the opportunity to talk to him. We're gonna run the outro taste. Can I get a drop from you? Can I get that?
Let's do it.
It's your boy Tay Jones and you rock with Mark. Hold on, let me clear this out. Hold on, let me get the live drop. Take the ticker off. There we go. Let's get that drop.
You ready? It's your boy Tay Jones representing from the Bomb Squad, baby. You know what time it is. Mark Nash, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir. We're making history, man. I'm gonna chop this up and chop this brick up, and we're gonna put this out in some pieces so you guys can see it without having to watch the whole 2 hour stream. But thank you again for tuning in. It's your boy Mark Nash breaking beats. And remember, dreams require sleep, goals require effort. Go out there and get your goals. I see you guys
Yes,
on
sir.
Wednesday. Peace.
All right, bro.